Hi, I'm Claire from Zinnia House Furniture Painting and How to Recreate with Paint, Furniture Painting Made Easy. I want to tell you how I got started. I got my mom a class, a furniture painting class. I went with her as moral support. It was a Annie Sloan class. They sent us home with demos and like how-tos, and I was hooked. My first project was a cedar chest that had been given to me by my husband before we got married. And I liked the chest, but it didn't really fit my decor anymore. So I went to Michael's, I bought some paint, I started painting. I also got this big gaudy red mirror from a retail store. Got it home and my husband's like, what are you doing with that? What are you gonna do? I didn't even repaint the red. I just painted over it, distressed it, used the red as part of the background of the distressing. And I fell in love with furniture painting. I kind of ran out of room because our house is pretty small. And so then I started to sell my pieces. But what I knew was that I needed to learn. So I did some searching. And the more information I got, the more confused I became. The paint options were endless. And I tried a lot of them. Then I realized that there were all these different kinds of brushes. So I started to collect brushes. And then chalk paint has to have a top coat. So I tried wax and I tried polyacrylic and I tried matte and I tried varnish. And then I discovered these techniques like distressing and wet distressing and blending and highlighting and glazing or dark wax and metallics and dry brushing. And honestly, sometimes it got so overwhelming, it paralyzed me. And I'm guessing that you've had those kinds of moments as well. I see it all the time. I see people in Facebook groups asking about how to get started, asking all the questions I've already asked. And often the answers make you more confused than before because everyone has a different favorite kind of paint or preferred top coat or their best brush. And theirs is different from the next person who gives you an answer, right? So I want to clear that all up for you. I just want you to start painting. I want you to know that done is better than perfect. We're going to go through things step by step. I'm going to break it down for you and tackle all the various aspects of furniture painting. Remember that paint class I took? Well, I wanted to be able to go back and look at the instructions. I wanted to go back to the people and say, show me how you did this again. I wanted to ask questions, and that's why I'm doing this, so you can rewatch videos. It's going to be in a concise order, and I'm going to be here to answer any questions you have. Paint is like therapy for me. And I'm so happy to share it with you. Maybe you just have a couple of really treasured pieces you want to paint, or you're looking to begin to sell your work. I'm going to help you work your way through the overwhelming amount of information and just start painting. Are you ready to join me on this adventure? All right, let's go.